Okay, guys, get ready to eat with me. I'm so hungry. Do y'all have food with you? Because y'all should eat with me, and we can talk. Okay, so let me show y'all what I got. First off, I got 10 nuggets. I'm so hungry. Ranch, because I need ranch. I will buy for dessert. Sausage muffin. I'm so hungry. Okay. 2 hamburgers. Fries. I'm so hungry. Quarter pounder. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Can y'all look at that? Look at that quarter pounder. I'm gonna come. And some sausage. Okay, maybe I didn't get that much food because usually for mukbangs you're supposed to get a lot, but I don't know, I'm broke. And this is the best I could do. And I love the pepper. Okay, tell me why. Okay, so I got like Uber Eats. And then the guy handed me the soda with the straw in it. Like, why did he put the straw in it? He probably like roofied it. I don't know. But I'm gonna still drink it because I love Dr. Pepper. So if I die, I don't care. Also, it was awkward because, okay, y'all can tell me, but I don't know. Are you supposed to tip the Uber Eats driver? Because I didn't know that. Like in the app it says you're not supposed to tip them, but every time I get a delivery, they always come. They'll like hand me the food and just sit there awkwardly, like expecting it. Like, it seems like they want to tip or something. I don't know. I never tip them. I don't know if you're supposed to. But yeah, it's awkward every time they come. Also, on my last video, on my first video, I've been getting complaints that I wasn't close enough to the camera and like my lighting. Okay, so I did the best with my lighting, and yeah, I'm gonna put the camera closer next time on my videos. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of complaints by my 0 subscribers. By nobody. But yeah, anyways, let's get started. I'm so hungry. Are y'all eating with me? Tell me in the comments if y'all are eating. Man, I'm so hungry. So what do y'all want to talk about? All my friends. Let's talk. I'm so not ready for school. I have like 2 weeks until school. I'm so not ready. I haven't bought anything. Like, my backpack is still holds all my stuff from my last year. Cause I'm lazy. I'm not gonna buy any supplies or anything. I'm gonna just go with whatever. I don't care. I stopped caring. Cause I don't do my work or anything. Quarter pounder. That's so good. I haven't had McDonald's in forever. Cause I used to work there, but then I quit like a month ago. It's so good. Funny story, actually. I quit cause working there sucks. Also, it sucks ass. And so I was like, I'm gonna quit. And I told my manager, I was like, I'm gonna move to Mexico. Cause the only excuse you can really have is like, I'm moving or something. Because if you try to quit for another reason, like, they don't really let you. They'll try to like keep you there, you know. They'll be like, oh, we can work with your schedule or something. So they'll be like, I'm moving. Cause I tried quitting before and he was like, oh, we can work with your issue. I was like, oh my god. So supposedly I'm in Mexico right now, but I just ordered Uber Eats from them. So hopefully they don't notice or anything. But whatever. What are they gonna do? So yeah, working there sucks ass, but every day I would get a quarter pounder cause they're bomb. Also, am I the only one that eats my ranch? Like, I eat ranch by itself, and people tell me that's weird, but I don't think that's weird. I think it's bomb. That's so good. I've missed this. I needed to show y'all. Also, hamburgers. Bomb. Whenever people work at like a food place or something, they always say like they get tired of the food. I never got tired of the food. I always loved the food. We're like, ew. I eat that all the time, but I could eat McDonald's every day. McDonald's is so good. Look at that. I put like no ketchup on this. And one pickle. Wow. That's so good. Fries. I always have to get large. Also, can y'all tell I spilled soda everywhere? Cause if you can, please ignore it. So I'm not ready for school. My GPA is so low. Also, I'm probably not even gonna graduate. Just saying. Cause I failed 2 classes. Okay, so I'm about to go into my junior year, but my freshman year I took algebra 1 and then I failed that, and then I took that my sophomore year. Failed it again because it was hard. Algebra's hard. I don't know why. Everyone says it's so easy, but I never get it. And I failed chemistry. So I have to retake that. So I have like no credits. I don't even know if I'm graduating. Wish me luck. Fuck school. I don't even care. Sucks. No, it doesn't help me. It just like stresses me out. Brings stress. And I don't feel like it helps me. So loud. At least they got me a bunch of ranches because every time I get McDonald's, I always forget my ranches. Don't know why. It's so good. And they just recently added like the delivery here. Cause I live in like Highland Village, like Louisville area, and they usually never have like delivery apps here. They always have them in the big cities, and it sucks. So whenever they added it, I was like, oh my god. And I've been ordering it all the time. It's so good. Sorry, I have to check something. But yeah. I'm so ready to be done with school. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I've been thinking about wanting to be like a flight attendant. I think that sounds so fun. I've been watching a bunch of vlogs and stuff and like researching it. That sounds so fun. I want to be that, but you have to have a high school diploma. So I don't know. I feel like that's hard to get. I want a job that you don't need school or anything, you know? So yeah. Do y'all notice I've been getting acne? I mean, it sucks. I think it's because I eat like shit every day. You know what, next time I should do a vegan mukbang. I used to be vegan for like 6 months, but I quit. And I'm sad I miss it. And I feel bad for the animals and stuff. Yeah, and I can't believe I quit. I was like doing it for such a long time. I was doing good at it too. And then I just quit. I was like, wow. But I need to do that. I'm gonna do a vegan mukbang next. Yeah, that sounds lit. Cause I love vegan food. I need to get rid of the caffeine. And also, ever since I quit, I've gained so much weight. Like, I really need to go back to it. You know what I need to do? I need to do the Raw Till 4 challenge. The 30-day. The thing from Freely. I bought her book, but I never did it. I really need to do that. So that. You know what I should do? Do mukbang but high. Like get high. I don't know if that's allowed by YouTube. That's against the rules. But I'm gonna try it. Cause I love getting high. Cause then you can eat a lot. And I've made like crazy foods also. Like you crave different things, you know. It's crazy. Like you'll crave anything. And I've made like crazy shit. So good. I should tell y'all about the first time I got high. Okay. So it wasn't even that long ago. This was like a few months ago whenever I took my AP test. That was so stressful first off. So I was like, I'm gonna treat myself. And I knew somebody that like sold weed, you know, like brownies. Those are my way to go. I don't like smoking. I don't like smoking. I don't know. I prefer brownies. But they do take longer to hit. But anyway. So we like hung out. I was like, oh, can we hang out? Because I want to try it, you know. And I went with my friend. We both tried it for the first time. We went to the mall. We just ate the brownies there in the food court. And like nobody noticed or anything. But yeah, and it hit after a few hours. Like 2 or 3 hours. I got so I had half a brownie or like 3/4. So that's a lot. Especially for your first time. If you do it for oh, excuse me. What the fuck? Damn. If y'all do it for your first time, what was I gonna say? If you do it for the first time, at least have, no, at most have like 1/4 of the brownie. Because if you eat a lot, it's like strong, that stuff is strong. Just saying. You do not want to have too much. So yeah, I got so lit. It hit whenever I got home. Oh my god, I was so fucked up. First off, I sat on my bed and I fell through because there's like little planks. So I just fell through. And I just like sat there. What else did I do? I like called my friends. Oh my god, I got into a fight with one of my friends. I was like telling her like, I don't want to be friends anymore. Like, don't talk to me. Like, fuck you and stuff. And she got mad. What else? I was just texting and calling random people. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm pretty sure I have a picture of me falling through the bed. I'm gonna add that. But yeah. But anyway, I've only done it like 3 times in total. But I don't think I would do it again. Just because I don't like it that much. The only reason I did it the other 2 times is because I had a brownie. And I didn't want to waste it. It like got old. But I just don't enjoy it. Like, I don't get addicted, I don't think. And it's been months and I've never like craved it ever since. So yeah, I think I'm good. I don't think it's addictive. Because I never got addictive. But yeah. That's so good. So I just got back from Mexico. I was just in Mexico, like, visiting my family. And that was fun, but they're like they're like super religious there, Catholic, and they're not tolerant of like other people and their religion. So I was telling people like talk about God. I'm like, gross. Like that's your religion. Like people just don't usually talk about like God like in a conversation. You know, that's kind of weird. And so I was like, I just said that I wasn't like religious. They were asking me something. I think it was like, have you gotten your first communion? I'm like, no, I've never gotten it because we don't go to church or anything. I was like, I'm not religious, and everyone like freaked the fuck out. I was like, they were like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Like you're gonna go to hell? That's so bad. And I hate when people tell me that. Like I got told that all the time. I'm like, fuck off. That's my belief. You're disrespecting my beliefs. And people accuse me of like trying to change them, telling them their God isn't real or anything. But what I'm saying is that I don't believe in that or anything. And people are like, you're such a terrible person. Like, you're going to hell. But I don't care. You tell me I'm going to hell, but I don't believe in that. I don't believe in hell. And so, I lost, not like really lost friends, because they were just like my cousins I didn't know that well, but they stopped talking to me. I was like, wow. Fake hoes. Like, you're really gonna stop talking to me just because of my religion, my beliefs? So, yeah, that sucks. My parents are Christian, like, they believe in God and stuff, but we never went to church. We never went to church. They never taught me the Bible. They never taught me to pray or anything. So it's like, wow, are you really Christian? Because I told them, I was like, I'm not religious, and they kind of didn't like that. But I was like, what do you expect? Like, you never took me to church, never taught me to pray, never taught me the Bible. How are you gonna expect me to be Christian when I've never been like in an environment like that, you know? So it's dumb. You know what's really good? Mixing ketchup with ranch. Or ketchup with mayonnaise, those are both good. Those are both bomb. I'm gonna do that right now. But yeah, anyway. People, I just hate intolerance, especially with religion, because it's literally none of your concern. What I believe in is like none of your business. Also, how do you like, you can't tell me I have to believe in a God when you don't have proof or anything. Like, I'm not trying to play no games with God or anything. Like, if you're real, then you have to show me. I'm not just gonna be like, I'm gonna believe in something that there's no proof or anything. You know, you can't be like, you have to believe in God, but there's no proof. So you can't try to enforce your religious beliefs on someone, especially since there's no proof that the religion is like real or anything. That's also something that pisses me off. Like, people want to make religious laws, like make abortion illegal because the Bible says abortion is wrong. Like, you can't just make everyone be part of your religion like that. Also, I don't want to be Christian because church is boring. Like, okay, I get if you go to church and that's your belief and all. I respect that you go to church. I respect that, like, you have a faith and, like, you're committed to it, you know, and you want to go to church. Like, that's okay. I'm not saying going to church is bad, but I just personally don't like it. I think it's so boring. I'm not going to sit there for 2 hours. I'm not going to sit there for, like, 2 hours and just sit there and watch somebody talk for 2 hours. Like, yeah, right. I'm not, and every week, every Sunday, yeah, right, I'm not going to do that. Screw that. That's personally, to me, just a waste of time. Just to me, like, I think that's a waste of my time. But I get people going to church. I don't think it's bad. You're free to believe in whatever you want. I respect that. But yeah. So every time I go to Oklahoma to visit my family, we go like 3 times a year. Around now. We always go to church with them because they go to church every Sunday. We always go with them. And I always sit on my phone. Like, I don't care. I'm not gonna sit there for 2 hours and, like, do whatever. And I've gotten into trouble. Like, one time this old man, and this was recent, this was like the last time I went. This wasn't that long ago. This old man came up to me and was like, he was like, I was just like this, I was like on my phone. And like, we weren't even in the main part of the church, you know? Okay, so there's an entrance to the building and there's like this big room. That's still the entrance. And then there's some doors to go into like the worship area. So in this little room, like that's where people sit whenever they're late, you know? Or they have like kids or something and they're like loud and annoying. So I sit there and like watch behind the doors, you know? So like we were sitting in there, so that's not as disrespectful to be on your phone because like you're not really in the main worship area. But still, this old man had to come up to me and be like, "What are you doing on your phone?" Like, and he was giving me a speech about how that's so bad and that rots your brain. Being on your phone, you need to listen to the word of the God or something. I was like, "Fuck off, old man! Like I do what like go mind your own business. Like I'm doing whatever I want." I worship however I want. I do whatever I want. I don't have to go up to your standards. Like if you think there's not the correct way to like be, you know. Like I do whatever I want. That's my life. If I want to go to hell, I'm gonna go to hell. Leave me alone. That's so dumb. Also, I was clearly sitting like right at the doors, at the front door. Like obviously I didn't want to be hearing that. If I wanted to be there, like I would go stand up and like go watch somebody talk for 2 hours, you know. I was just like in the little area where they have like a little, it's like receptionist or something. Like where people go to stand at the door and like shake your hands and they're like, "Hi. Like, welcome to the church." So that's dumb. I don't even know. I hate old people. Also, I hate kids. I'm never having kids. Ever. People tell me I'm gonna change my mind. They're like, "Kids are wonderful, you're gonna change your mind." I'm like, no. Kids suck. They're annoying, gross, too much work, and it sucks. Screw kids. But yeah. I have a lot of cousins that are like little kids. And they always make me uncomfortable. They come up to me, try to talk to me. I'm like, someone get it away. Oh my god, my leg is asleep. Hold on. Okay. Anyway. But yeah. Also, I'm never getting married, I don't think. I want to be single forever. I just want to have my own home and have a bunch of dogs. I just want dogs. Because dogs are the best. You know? They're not as much work as like having a real person in your life. And they'll like always be loyal. You never get into fights with them or anything. Like, I wouldn't know. I've never dated anybody, but I can imagine. Having just dogs, oh my god, that'd be great. I love dogs. So bad. Damn, I'm getting full and I haven't even eaten that much. Like all the other mukbangers, they'll eat like twice this. Damn. I need to train my body to eat more. Maybe that's not a good thing. Not good for me, but if I go vegan again, then I can eat a lot. Damn, I need to do that. Because I want to lose weight. You know? Especially for the school year. Well, I guess it's too late to lose weight. I'll have to wait until next year. You know? I wish I was like Trisha. She orders so much food. Damn, goals. But yeah. I need my job back. Cause I'm broke. I fuck. So I'm gonna go to McDonald's and be like, hey. Because right now they're so understaffed. Oh, hold on one second. Oh yeah, my bad. But I'm so broke. And I want to tell my manager like I want my job back, but also I dread working there. Working there sucks. The only thing I miss are like my coworkers. Like they're so fun and cool. Is it worth it? I guess. Can y'all see these? I don't know if this food is close enough. Like, can y'all even see this? Damn. Hopefully y'all can see that. I guess once I get my license and like get a car and stuff, I guess I'll go back to work. Cause I used to Uber to work. Not gonna lie. Cause I didn't have any transportation, so I would just Uber. I guess I was done, but like I'm not gonna walk. It's hot. Damn, I'm so full. What are y'all eating with me? Y'all should comment. Comment down below what you're eating. At my 0 subscribers. I only have 3 left. I feel like the camera's too far away. Still. I've tried adjusting it the best I could, but apple pie. Who's solo? Look at that. The inside. It's just an apple pie, but whatever. That's so good. Next time I'm gonna do something vegan. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. These fries are cold. I should have gotten fresh fries. Damn, they're like cold and soggy. That's kind of gross. I'm out of soda already. Damn. You know what? I don't like pickles. I'm gonna take them out. I don't like them that much. But yeah. Yeah, my quarter pounder. I don't know why I keep showing off, but ew. Onions are gross too. I'm gonna take that out. So I've been watching Pretty Little Liars. I used to watch it years ago, and I used to be obsessed. But then I just stopped. But now I'm like rewatching it. It's so good. Like I realized how much I've forgotten about it. I forgot everything. And now that I've been watching, I'm like, oh yeah. But I'm barely on season 1. Throwback to when everyone thought A was Allison. Am I right? It's funny to like go back and look back on. Now that I know everything, it's like interesting to see how obvious some of the things were. Like in season 1, like you can see who A was. Not really like the real A, but like her. Spoiler alert, by the way. If y'all don't want to know that, just like skip it, but this is kind of a spoiler alert. But like how like A in season 1 wasn't the real A. It was like her messenger or something. But like if you look back, you can see how obvious. Like you find out who it is, but it's, you know, you can see how obvious it was that it was her. I was like, damn, how did I not see that? Damn, I was so obsessed with that show. Me and my cousins, we used to be obsessed with it, and we used to give each other names. Like, I was Hannah, one of my cousins was Emily, the other Aria, and Spencer. Oh my god. I was like sad. And we tried to change our names, like we would call each other by that. Is that annoying? I'm gonna change that. There, that's better. But yeah, we would be like, only call us by our Pretty Little Liars names, not by our real names. And we actually did that. We did that for a while. That's sad. But I only got up to like season 4 or 5. So now I'm rewatching it, but I'm gonna finish it. And I forgot who the real A is. So that's something I can actually find out again. Find out for myself. But it's such a good show. I don't know why I stopped watching it. I don't have any more nuggets. The nuggets were the best part. This quarter pounder's cold. Like, not even room temperature, like cold. What else am I watching? Okja. That's like a really good movie. I've been watching it because PETA has been, like, on their Instagram and stuff, they've been really like posting it because it has to do with veganism and like animal cruelty. So it's like, well, I need to watch it because I love watching like vegan documentaries. So there was this new movie, Okja. It's so good. And it's like an actual movie, not like a documentary. So even if you're not into like veganism and stuff, it's still such a good movie. It's about this girl who had this like super pig, and she raised it her whole life, you know, or like growing up at least. And then they tried to take it away to eat it. It's so good. And that movie kind of reminded me that I should go back to it maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna get back onto that. Because I honestly miss it. Damn, I'm so full. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. Can y'all even see my food? Let's see, I'm done with that. Okay, let me clear some of this out. Oh shoot. Let's get that out. Okay, my fries, my apple pie. And I still have this. Oh shoot, I still have this. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to eat all this. Damn. Maybe I ordered too much food. That's so good. I love breakfast food. Damn, that's so good. If y'all are hungry, use my referral code for Uber Eats. Thanks. Just saying, cause that's a good deal, the referral thing. But yeah, link in the description. It's like my first sponsorship. Yeah. Just waiting on what are the best fiends sponsor me. Hit me up. I'm so full. I cannot eat anymore. Recently I've been like thinking, I don't know how to have this. Like that? Is that good? Like, I've been thinking about like, even though I have 2 more years, I've still been thinking about like, what am I doing once I get out of school and stuff. Oh shoot. I don't know, I just feel so ready to like be done with school and like be out of the house. I don't feel like being here anymore. And I've kind of accepted the fact that I'm not gonna be educated or anything. So I'm kind of done with high school. I don't know, I'm looking past it, I guess. Cause I don't see myself ever doing better. I've always never been a good student. Like since elementary school. I don't think I'm all of a sudden gonna get out of that, you know? Never do my work or anything. I'm not smart. And I am trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be like, I'm not gonna be like, oh well, like hopefully I figure something out. No, like I'm still gonna try to figure it out right now. I'm not that lazy, you know. So I'm just trying things. I don't know. Yeah, like with being a flight attendant, I think that's a good job. It doesn't pay extremely well, but I think I could do it. First off, it's like a fun job, and people say like it doesn't even feel like a job. It's more like fun, you know. Damn, I'm so full. Alright, I sorted it out. That sucks. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done eating. Also, this video's so long. Like, dang. But yeah. But thank y'all for eating with me. That was fun. It was nice talking to y'all. My 0 subscribers. But anyway. Thank y'all for watching. I mean, yeah, that was fun. I talked so much, I think. And it was nice. But anyway. I'm so full. Alright, so yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Goodbye.